Hello, it's me. I'm uploading another special episode. It's not really a fun episode. It's an apology. A person on Tumblr wrote me, and I'm sorry for the audio quality. I'm kind of doing this spur of the moment, and I don't have my soundproofing box right next to me. But it doesn't matter. This isn't going to be very long. So someone messaged me on Tumblr, and they had mentioned the Rex Rivetter promo I did at the end of episode 8. Episode 8, yeah. And they were rightfully upset, and I do mean that. I'm not even meaning that as in like, oh, well, they have the right to be upset. No, they were legitimately pissed off, or sorry, not pissed off. They were legitimately concerned and upset by legitimate reasons. And look, I could sit here and I could go into the intent of what I was trying to do and why I may have said the things I said and why things in my personal life have made everything else kind of cloudy and muggy, but it doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I said something, I portrayed a message, and I portrayed an idea, and whether or not that idea and that message was what I intended or what I feel, it doesn't matter, I put that out there. Especially, if somehow that episode of Sable was your first one and you knew nothing about me, you would think I was a jackass who was just half-assedly promoting a show. And in a way, I was a jackass who was half-assedly promoting a show. The promotion kind of came off as, it came off as lackluster and insincere. I basically grouped the show with, other shows and just went, well, if you like those, I guess that's okay, but it's not my kind of thing, and it's ridiculous. I don't need to say that, especially when, like, I legitimately like Rex Rivetter. I really do enjoy it. I think it's some of the best audio producing. I think it's some of the best writing. I think the characters in there have really great fucking it's a really good show, and for whatever reason, and it doesn't matter the reason, I did not portray that message. I came off as someone who did not care, who did not give a rat's ass about the show, and that was not cool by me. And it's one of those things, I didn't think about it until someone graciously kicked me in the ass and said, hey, because if you do know me, as at least from online, not many of you know me personally, I do not like being someone who deters people from listening to things unless it's like actually damaging and like actually horrific, which Rex Rivetter isn't. of course. I really like to promote things, especially things I like, and that did not come across in the promo that I did at the end of the show, and I am really sorry about that. I think you guys should legitimately check it out. And I'll say that for as long as I can, because we need to promote and we need to share with people a show that it's just constantly overwhelming how much work they obviously put into the fucking show. I don't know the process for the episodes. I don't know how long they spend on it. It doesn't fucking matter. It's always on point, and they need to be up there with Welcome to Night Vale, as far as I'm concerned. And I did not portray that message. I came off as someone who was reading something off of a script and being like, yeah, whatever. And I don't like to be that. You know, if I honestly pushed people away from listening to the show, I am so fucking sorry, and that needs to be fixed. And that's kind of why I'm doing this. This is my promo. Listen to the fucking show. It's a really fucking good show, and they need all the recognition they deserve. And the person on Tumblr was absolutely correct. They don't get enough credit for the show that they're making, and I certainly was not helping. In fact, I was probably making it worse, and that's something I don't want to do. So, if I annoyed you, if I upset you with that promo, if it makes you really angry, I want you to know that I agree with you. That I am in that same boat with you. And I am really fucking sorry that I did something that stupid. And something that potentially damaging to a show I really like. So I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say other than that. I'm really sorry. You should definitely check out their show. Don't fucking listen to the lane from that last episode of Sable. I'm not going to make excuses for it. I'm not going to try and justify it. All I'm trying to say, the only thing I'm going to say is that that's not the message I was trying to portray. But I also know that doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because that's the message that was put out. So please check out Rex Rivetter.